to the newest member of our family. This is Bogey, and he is a little puppy that we got this past weekend, and I just wanted to quickly let him say hi. I'm going to let him go play now because he is full of energy, but if you guys want to know more about where we got him, why we got him, and just what kind of dog he is and stuff, then give this a thumbs up and leave a comment down below because I would be totally happy to do something on my personal channel for that. But here is his little moose that he's like been loving, and he is just hanging out on my lap right now. He is the sweetest thing. We've had him about 2 or 3 days now as I'm filming this, and we haven't even heard him bark once. So he's super laid back and just adorable, and we did rescue him at a shelter. So if you want more of the story, like I said, just leave a comment down below. But I did get a lot of drugstore makeup today, and I wanted to share it with you because there's a lot of new stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like recently there hasn't been a ton of new drugstore stuff out, and that shocks me because I would think that for spring and summer they'd be totally getting new products out to us, but it wasn't until today that I actually saw some recent stuff, and I wanted to get it and share it with you guys, so consider this a what's new at the drugstore video. But I did buy a few things that aren't new and just a few things that I needed to repurchase. So starting with CVS, this is where I went first because I had a 25% off coupon. And I went in specifically to pick up more of my Cerave Hydrating Cleanser. I love this stuff, and I seriously can't do without it. I have one in my shower and then one in my little medicine cabinet that I use at night. So I needed another one of these because my skin is just so dry, and with that it's really hydrated and really clean, and I love it. Then the next thing I had to get, this is kind of a funny thing, and I've never heard of this before. This is the Corn Huskers Lotion. Now, how country do I sound? Seriously. I was actually just at my boyfriend's aunt's house just last night, and they had this at their house because the husbands work on cars and stuff, and I tried this and it was so strange. It's like a kind of clear liquidy consistency. It's not super thick, but I put it on my hands. You just need a tiny bit, and it's one of those products that feel really slippery at first and kind of slimy, but it dries, which shocked me, and it left my hands without that really oily feel that normal lotion does, and it hydrated them like crazy. So I'm going to be using this a lot, and I want to try it on my legs as well because it seems like it'd be awesome for, you know, that really dryness that you get after you shave your legs. And I just picked up 2 makeup items, one being this new Maybelline mascara. This is the Volume Express Pumped Up Colossal, and I'm still trying to get a feel for the 2 Colossals, the original and then the smoky lash or something like that, whatever the smoky one is. But I decided to try this because I love me some volumizing mascara. And then just looking at the Almay display, I'm not a huge Almay fan. I don't own a lot of their makeup, but I saw this TLC Truly Lasting Color 16-hour makeup, and I got the shade 120 Ivory, which was the lightest, but I'm really curious about this because on the display it said nothing about the coverage. It didn't say that it was heavy, medium, or light, but the one thing that got me is that it says that it helps nourish and protect the skin for 16 hours, and it looks freshly applied all day. So that was kind of a big one for me. I highly doubt that it'll do that, but I'm really curious to find out. Now moving on to Meijer, I am still shocked by their beauty selection at Meijer. So if you have one around you and you've never really thought of it for beauty products, I would totally check it out. I have mine because that's just where we go to the grocery store, so it's really convenient for me, and I feel like every single time they have very new products, and they're also branching out and getting more brands, which is awesome. I know I posted, I think on Instagram, that they just started carrying NYX. It's not the whole line yet, but fingers crossed they include the blushes soon because my wallet would hate me if they did that. But they have the butter glosses, some palettes, and the chubby sticks, the eyeshadow sticks or whatever. So yeah, I'm totally surprised with Meijer, and I always find myself picking up stuff from there. And also, if you have a Meijer around you, mine does return within 90 days. They're pretty strict with their 90-day return policy, but they still let you return opened makeup, which is phenomenal for all of us girls who are buying tons and want to save a little bit of money on the stuff that we don't like. So starting out with the first thing that's on top is probably the thing that I'm most excited for. This is the new L'Oreal mascara, and it says Miss Magna Effect. It's just supposed to be, I think, a very voluminizing mascara with a big brush, but look at this packaging. They are completely going off of almost like the Japan kind of esque anime stuff, and that totally caught my eye. The display was really neat also, and I just got the blackest black one, and this is not the waterproof, but the packaging totally caught my attention because I think all of us beauty girls have heard of all of the amazing products that are over in Japan, and just seeing this packaging, even though it's from a brand that we already know and it's probably just a regular mascara, it still made me want to buy it and think of those Voluminous products, so I love that they're kind of going off that kind of packaging, and I think that will take off because I think a lot of girls would love seeing that. The next thing is another mascara, and this is the NYC, the New York Color Showtime Voluminizing Mascara. And I actually got this because a subscriber of mine recommended it and said that she really liked it for really big voluminous lashes. And NYC is not that expensive. I don't have a ton from them actually, so I'm anxious to see what I think of that. And then I got a couple things from Milani, one being this beautiful Periwinkle nail polish. This is in 06 Power Periwinkle Haul fitting, but I just couldn't pass it up. It's a really pretty color that I don't really think that I have much of in my collection. And then I finally got my hands on one of these new liquid color lip gloss type things, and I got the one in Fiery Coral. I just need some more coral lip products for summer, and I've heard that these are very opaque and very glossy, so I'm sure I'm going to be loving that. So I have one more thing to share with you before I get into one really new lip product I'm so excited about, but this is the CoverGirl Bombshell Intensity Liner by Lash Blast in Pitch Black. It says a 24-hour long wear liner. And I just heard Carly Chrisman touch on this. It's almost like an essential. She said something like she just can't live without this stuff. And I thought it'd be really nice to try. I did see it when it came out, when it was really new, but I just didn't really feel like I needed anything. But now I'm at the point where I think it'd be really fun to compare this to the Lash Stiletto. Is that by Maybelline, I think? Just because it seems really similar, but I'm really excited to try that. But drum roll, please, because there are a new lip product by Revlon that just came out. And I swear, guys, they didn't even have these at my CVS or the Walgreens that I was just at. They just had them at Meijer for some odd reason, but these are the new Revlon ColorStay Moisture Stains. These look fantastic. The display of colors was completely gorgeous, and the picture of whoever like the celebrity is on there was so summery. I just seriously wanted every single color, but I stuck to two. This pink one obviously caught my eye. I am a total pink, almost like berry fuchsia-y girl. So I got 001 India Intrigue, as well as this red one because I can't pass up a red lip, in 040 Shanghai Sizzle. These are fantastic. I might have been a bad girl and swatched them in the store, but I'm sorry, I just had to see the colors. But I'll quickly do some swatches for you guys. This red is a very orange-based red, but they just feel super silky and moisturizing, and I'm anxious to see how much these stain. This pink is just so gorgeous too. Let me go ahead and get this one on the back of my hand. And hopefully the lights and stuff don't wash these out too much, but these look fantastic. So you guys know I'm a lip junkie person in general, and as soon as I saw these, I'm like praying that it was in lipstick form, but even though it wasn't, I still had to try them, and they do have that doe foot applicator. So here is the pink shade and the red shade, but they're really opaque, glossy, and they do seem moisturizing, and I'm anxious to see how much they stain my lips as well. I typically go for the dark colors when it is like a stain-like product, just because I feel like I'm going to get the most results from them. But guys, that is all that I got today in this new drugstore haul, so if you're looking for any of these products, they should be in stores soon, or even just now if you go out to look for them. But real quick, please make sure to go over to my last video because I'm doing a ginormous giveaway for my 1-year YouTube anniversary / birthday of this channel, and I'm really excited for the prizes that I picked out for you guys. I think you guys are going to love them, and please make sure to check out Instagram and Twitter for the other 2 giveaways that I'm doing as well. But that's all in that previous video. If you go check it out, all of the information is there. I hope you guys are so excited about Bogey as I am. He is the cutest thing ever, and I don't really think Lily likes him just yet. They really haven't met face to face because she's always hiding or running off. She's somewhere probably under my bed right now, but if you're kind of unsure about that name, there is a story behind it, so make sure to let me know because I'd love to do, like I said, a video over on my personal channel explaining kind of the whole process. I think that'd be really fun. But like I said, check out that giveaway, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye everyone!